We'll be looking at today as we define our purpose and as we begin to look at how we can serve those people around us. And this week we are located in Washington, D.C., here in our nation's capital. There are a lot of these really cool monuments that we'll get to see and monuments that surround us. And these are dedicated to different people, honoring them for their accomplishments and ways that they have given to others. So now, with our building blocks, is going to be our time to honor ourselves and our teams for the awesome strengths that we bring to the table. So what this will look like in just a moment, we will be building our very own monuments out of our strengths boxes at our table. So before we begin, a couple things to keep in mind. Points will be given for creativity as well as height. So we are going for tallness as well as coolness and most original structure here. Cool? Alright, so we will be working as our tables, and we will have the length of one song to construct our monuments. Questions? Alright, let's get to work. What were some of the things that we noticed about our monuments as we began to remove those boxes? What were some of the things that we noticed? Let's toss up our hands. Alright, so y'all see, we'll bring it in right here in the middle for our friends.
Alright, cool. When you start taking some of the strengths away, your monument gets weaker.
What else did we notice?
And we got a friend right over here. Tune into
Tiffany.
We had a good structure for ours. Our base was good.
And we got another lady right back here.
What's up? Sometimes taller is not always better. You need a better structure instead of tallness.
I've got a little one right over here on the side.
Sterling, you have to choose which strength you want to get rid of.
And in here in the back we have...
Daniel, some of our strengths weren't necessary, and when removed, it didn't affect anything.
Alright, so whether we are playing Jenga in real life or with our strength boxes, what are some of the things that we should be aware of as we're deciding which ones to pull away?
Stephanie, the effect that it's going to have on everything else around it.
What else do we need to be aware of?
Charlie, and we found that we got to pick boxes that have the least weight and support on them.
So how do these monuments that we constructed represent our team as we start removing those boxes? How do they represent our teams?
Over here in this front corner.
Drew, we noticed that when certain people's strengths started not being used, then the whole team got more and more unstable.
Yeah, so we saw that as we removed those boxes, each and every one of our boxes and our strengths were essential to making our team the strongest that it could possibly be. If we even removed one, maybe our structure still stood, but it wasn't the same, it wasn't as strong and secure as it was before. Each of us bring those unique strengths to the table, and we have to bring them, just as Marcus said, and bring them often, because those are the things that we can contribute to make our team strong and as successful as it possibly can be.